Hi folks, good evening. It's almost 12 o'clock here at midnight. It's almost midnight. I'm from Holland. Uh, so I like to talk about a disturbing message. It's very disturbing, you know. When you are mad, you shout at God, right? If you hit your finger, then it's easy to say, God, huh? But why you don't use the name of the devil in it? Why? Why it's always God damn this or God damn that? Why? You never damn the devil. It's always God. I don't understand, folks. I don't know what God did do to you to shout at him, to give him all the blames. Because you really do. You people blame him for everything. Because the only thing I hear, if I'm in Holland or in America or whatever, wherever I am, I hear shouting at God. And then I ask God, God, what did you do wrong that the people are so against you? You know, they shout at you, they scream at you. They say, God damn it, or whatever. Or, oh my fucking God. Why? Why you do this, people? What did God do wrong? I don't understand this. You know, in the days that I was not touched by God, I did do the same thing. I also said, God damn, and God damn me, or God damn what. I also do these things. You know? But when I've been touched by God, everything changed. Everything did change. And now I think like this. I think, why people shout at God? Why? What did God ever do wrong? And why you don't shout at the devil? Because it's more easy to use God's name? Well, I tell you folks, God is not happy with this. You know, because God don't know what he did do wrong. I did ask my father, Father, what did you do wrong that the people are shouting at you like this? And God told me, they don't know any better. They did learn it like this. That's why they shout at me. I told my father, I don't like it. why you people cannot be like me. You know, if I hit my finger or I get a bad day, then I don't shout at God. Because if I do something wrong or something stupid, then I cannot blame God for it. I blame myself because I do it myself. But all the time I hear that God did do this. So if you are sick a few days, then you shout at God. But God do nothing. God did do nothing wrong, folks. So I tell you, it's important even not to shout at God. Don't do it. He did do nothing wrong. So for example, now you are God, and the people shout at you, and you hear this. What you gonna do or think? You come out of heaven and tell the people, yeah, now you stop with shouting at me because I did do nothing wrong. You know, God can let you stop shouting at Him. And there will come a day He will stop you from doing your evil, bad things. Shouting at God is one of it. You just don't shout at God. Don't do it. If you shout at the devil, that's your problem. But don't shout at God. That's my problem. You make it my problem. Because I need to tell my father, Father, please forgive them. They don't know what they say. But I cannot tell my father that you don't know what you do. That's a lie. Because you people know what you are doing. Definitely. But many of you don't know what you say. You shout at God, stop it. Don't scream and shout at God. Don't tell Him that He will damn you. That you will say, God damn. Or God damn it. And I hear a lot of people say in America, oh my God, do you mean it? Do you talk on that moment to God, or is it something else? Because I know it is something else. Even when you say, oh my God, you don't think about God. but you only think about the word. It is like, oh my God, oh shit, or oh wow, or what the fuck. This kind of language you people use. So when you say oh my God, it's the same like oh shit or what the fuck. Because you see something nice or you see something strange or something ugly or something, and then you use the word God in it. And most of you say, oh my fucking God. Because it's not only oh my God, and you do not think about God in the time you say oh my God. You know what I mean? Because I know you folks. Or oh my fucking God. What language is this? Why, folks? Stop it. It is not cool to shout at somebody who never did do something wrong. But you shout at him like God do everything. God do everything wrong. But I don't hear you shout at the devil in the same way you shout at God. Why? I'd like to know why, folks. Why you don't shout at the devil and you shout at God. Because the devil will damn you. And you did ask it 1,000,000 times. Because that's the word you say. God damn or whatever. You understand? So you ask if God will damn you. But God hear it so many times from so many people that God think, why? Why you want to be damned by me? Because we are in modern time, I know, and you learn how to shout at God. But not at the devil. You don't shout at him. Because it's more easy to take God. So do you understand, folks, why God did not give his real name? He never told you. And he never will. Because he knows that you people will make something dirty out of his real name. So that's why God did not give his real name. Because his real name is holy. It's a holy name. But if you know the holy name of God, then you will make it unholy. That's why God did never give his name. So the name is not Jehovah or Yahweh or Jah or whatever you people think it is. It is not his real name. And he will never give it. Because God knows already that you will blame his name. Like God damn it. You understand, folks? God will never give his real name. Because you are not ready. Not one of you in this world is ready to know his name. Because you will put something dirty in it, or you will twist it so that it will become dirty. It's the devil's way. You need to shout at the devil, not at God. So from now on, folks, shout at the devil, not at God. God did do nothing wrong. If the sun don't shine, then you people shout. Yeah, God damn it, where is the nice weather and all this kind of things, you know? The weather is like a watch. It goes and it comes. But God can make the weather different. Like you rich people can do it also. Huh? Think about this. Because I'm telling you like it is. Hard. Don't forget hard. And there are a few hearts. And they really can disturb the weather. They can change the weather. And this is pure evil. What changed this weather? Sir, yeah, look at CERN and look at your weather. You think it got nothing to do with CERN? I'm telling you, folks, it got a lot to do with CERN. And it's a bad machine. It's really bad. It's evil. and it can do unbelievable things. So don't shout at God, shout at the devil. He is doing this. And his little workers. Because you are the bee in the trap. And the king will say what you need to do. And the bees will start to work. This is how it is, folks. But I'm telling you, folks, stop, blame God. Don't shout at God. Don't scream to God. Don't tell God that He did do everything and wrong, because it is not God. It is you people who listen too much to the bosses and dollar signs comes into your eyes, and this will make you a very nice working bee. A rich working bee. But what you still don't understand, when your work will stop, my work still go on. For you, the day you stop working like a bee for the devil, you will die. And my job is working for God and will go on forever. If I'm done here, I go to God, and God will send me to another planet where problems are. You think we are the only one? You think very wrong. There is so much more, but you cannot reach it. You cannot find it, because God don't want you to find it. The people of God will always work for God, but the bees of the devil will die. Understand what I say? When your job is done, King Bee don't need you anymore, and you will die, because your work is done. So you are done to be a working bee. So you are not needed anymore. This is when you work for the devil. He will use you till you are not usable anymore. And that's the day you die. So folks, start to shout at your devil, please. Not my Father, God. Don't. Please, stop it. Don't shout at my Father. He is very nice. And really very clever. And he is love. But the one you love is hate. And you will be the working bee. And when your time is done, your work is done, he will kill you. And you will die like a working bee who is needed anymore. So he will take away all your money. You did die, you don't need it anymore. So he take it back. And he give it to another person. So he become a new working bee. But your job is done. And my work still go on. If I'm dying here on this planet, I go to God and my work go on. It will never stop. I will always work for God. But for you working bees, you will die when you are not needed anymore. So start to shout at your devil, not my Father God.